Welcome back, everybody, to Random Band with Cam. We're jumping into the metal archives tonight, as usual. It's all this channel is becoming. Crack a cold one if you got one. If you're new to the channel, what we do is we go to the metal archives, Encyclopedia Metallum, just hit the random band button and see what we get. Anything could pop up. It could be something super sick. It could be something a little goofy. The goal of this series is obviously to find bands that need to go in the playlist. And, you know, we've gotten lucky on here. We found some pretty cool bands, spanning lots of different genres, mind you. I mean, I'm pretty open in terms of genre. Like, I'm looking for death metal, of course. I'm looking for some chunky riffs, you know. I'm looking for some thrash metal shit, you know. I'm looking for something melodic. You know, I'm trying to touch a lot of bases here. Maybe I'm a bad listener sometimes because, I don't know, maybe I get a little bit of fatigue when I'm hitting that random band button. I'm just getting a little fatigued with, like, kind of the same old popping up. And maybe, is it my fault? Am I just clicking on anything that looks cringy? Kind of, but we've also gotten lucky with bands that looked cringy but sounded great. It's random band. You just never know what you're going to get. So I enjoy recording this series. I do this in my free time anyways. I just figured I'd turn on the camera. So let's fucking dive in. This is the website you want to go to. Metal Archives. Boom. And then you just go right over here to random band and just dive in. I mean, you never know what you're going to find. Fun to do on your own. Fun to do with friends. Fun to do when you watch me do it. You know, I'm going to have some bad takes. I'm going to have some harsh takes, you know. Always been tradition to just rip the first band. Whatever we get first, we're ripping it, okay? We don't care what it is. So, without further ado, Shredlust. We are in Poland tonight to start. We got Voodoo Rhythms by Shredlust, an EP from 2017. Let's check out the logo. Not great. Not great at all. Band photo. A little sussy. Guys look pretty young. Hand-drawn art, not the worst. We have to compare everything to AI now. All right, from 8 years ago. Let's hope the audio levels are good. I didn't really do a pre-test. Okay. Okay, very clear. Ooh, okay. Hold on a second. Super clean production. I like the production on this so far. Hold on a second. Immediately, Dollar Store Sepultura. But hey, you know, they do have a pretty solid rhythm section going, so. Oh, okay. You will die soon. Oh, God. We got to put a little bit more effort into the lyrics, because I mean, it's those type of vocals too where you can kind of you can understand every word, so every word needs to kind of like pack a punch a little bit, you know. Ooh, pentatonic, bro. Mixing it up. Okay, kind of like Sabbath vibes there. Okay, so the lyrics, 0 out of 10. The vocals themselves, the sound, is not bad. It kind of fits the music. The riffs, hey, the riffs are there, okay? For what it is. You know, this isn't super complicated technical stuff. It's kind of jammy, you know, kind of vibey. I mean, hey, there's your bar. The bar is set for the night. Are you better than Voodoo Rhythms? You better hope to God you're better than Voodoo Rhythms. Can't say I recommend it completely, but at this point, we got to go next and see what they're up against. We have melodic black metal, Distortia. That's kind of a cool name. I do like that name. The logo looks like smeared chalk, though, like actual chalk. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of the logo. One-man band type thing. 2025 full length. Themes: stoicism, sorrow, introspection. Cool. It's not depressive. So let's check this out, because I am on the quest for sick black metal. Something seems a little AI about this, right? Like what is the Windows cuz down here the font, check it out. That's Windows Paint font. Like what is this, bro? I think I know the name of that fucking font. I've used it before when I was like 14. Interesting track list here. 51 minutes, bro. It's not that deep, right? Where are we from? Germany. Okay, we're in Germany now. Programmed drums and fucking Android recorded guitars. This is someone's son, bro. Imagine being the parent in this situation. It's crazy work. Hold on a second, bro. What are these drum patterns? Oh, man, that's fucking embarrassing, man. I feel bad for even pulling this shit up on the channel, man. Obviously, this ain't going on any playlist. This is terrible. Honestly, it's not too late to take it down. And I'm being honest. I wouldn't want that out there if that was my work. Okay? We have to take this shit a little bit more seriously. Like, work on the drum programming a little bit. You know, let's make the patterns. Bro, honestly, this is so cooked. I don't even know if my advice would be wise for you. Next. Oh, God, we got something goofy looking. Now, the logo is super kind of high quality, dumb fucking shit in there. We got wings on the words. We've got fucking pentagrams, candles, sadomagical seducer. I hate the fucking name. The themes are sex and bondage. They are on a label, Hellhammer Media. Portal to the Holy Lands of Phallic Diseases. I want to take this portal and see where it takes me. Mistress Angel Slut, keyboards and vocals. The Seducer, Mama's Boy on drums. Bro, this is so kinky, bro. We gotta find this. They have a album. I'm not even sure if I want to see the cover. Oh, Lord. I have to censor this for fucking YouTube. See, this is also another reason why I wouldn't be able to fucking probably do this shit on Twitch, huh? It's a upside down cross, literally a photograph of a little tiny upside down cross of Jesus, tucked into a woman's genitals. I am cooking my fucking YouTube feed doing this shit, so please send prayers in the chat. I hope the production changes. Can you guys? I can make out what's happening, but very noisy. I mean, it's tight. It's tight music, but it's not like the actual recording quality is about as bastardized as it gets. Goofy titles and goofy fucking names and all that shit. I'm not into it. We're going next. Addiction of a Murderer. Germany deathcore. Let's see, Carnifex shirt, Amorphous shirt. Interesting. Devourment. So Devourment, it could have sick vocals. Split Up, Dancing Death, the EP. It might be. I mean, is it true deathcore? Is it real deathcore? We've got it.
Today, our fellow citizens, our way of life, our very freedom came.
Never do a sample. If you're a band thinking about like throwing a sample in the music, just stop. It's never a good idea, bro. It's always gonna split the room. You don't want to split the room in the first 7 seconds of the song.
Under attack, a series of deliberate and deadly terrorist acts. The victims were in airplanes.
Fucking ripping off the Hellraiser here with the Chatterer.
Friends and neighbors.
I'm not a fan of that either.
Thousands of lives were suddenly ended by evil.
Oh shit. Very vocal fronted band. Holy shit. The vocalist is kind of cracked. Listen to that. Ooh. Disgusting vocals so far. The triggered kicks sound triggered. You know what I mean? Like, it sounds like we're double triggered. Like, it's over triggered. The guitars are doing nothing, but the vocals are nasty. Bro, it's like wasted. It's kind of wasted talent, you know? Ah, okay. I don't like this kind of shit, though. The drums might be a real capture, but it's all sample replaced. That's what I'm kind of getting the vibes of, because I'm hearing some inconsistencies in the BPM or whatever, like just slight. But I mean, if that's real drums that are sample replaced, I mean, it's pretty decent drumming. The vocals are pretty cracked though, right? Am I crazy? The guitars are a little mid. There's no sickness in the music detected, okay? But the vocalist is a great vocalist. It just sucks because obviously the music isn't really backing up the sickness of the vocals, therefore it all kind of falls flat. Unfortunately, right? I'm trying to give these guys a fair shot. I'm not a deathcore fan by any means, but that was it. I mean, that might have been the best deathcore technically we've heard on the channel so far. So it's still not sicker than the first band in my opinion. So fuck, man. Still getting unlucky tonight. We're going next. Skin Killing Skin. I kind of like, I immediately kind of like that. I kind of fucks a little bit. Battle Creek, Michigan. Hey, Michigan's known for some good fucking music. This doesn't look findable, you know. Go next. Ritual Chalice, Springfield, Missouri. Oh God, bro, your logo is a fucking optical illusion. I'm actually good on that. Man, and again, bro, fake names. Who the fuck do you guys think you are that you need to have secret fucking names? Some guy, his job in the band is to just fucking perform hymns and scribe. Shut the fuck up. I want to embarrass you guys right now. EP 2019. Some fucking, well, that's kind of sick art. Fuck! It's kind of sick art. I don't want to give these guys any kind of credit. All right, we found it. Ooh. That's the hymn you wrote, bro? Prophesize. Come on, bro. Let's get a real hymn. This is fucking kind of sick, bro. Okay. Stop. This is kind of sick, bro. What the fuck? I wanted to fucking embarrass you guys, man. I thought that shit was going to be ass. Like, total fucking cheeks. What the fuck? This is hella sick. But, now, there's some problems with it, right? There's some problems with it. Something about that hi-hat is throwing me off. Like, it almost seems like a sample. It almost sounds fake. But, no, I'm going to put that aside. I think that's real drums. Which, again, that's not what's going to stop me from liking the band. The riffs are there. It's almost got like a fucking almost like an Iron Maiden sound to the riffs. Like definitely melodic, right? We got literally melodies happening on the guitars and harmonies. Very cool. But there's something good about the pace and the rhythm of this. It's really it's tight. It's well put together. And blast beats. Okay, now we're in my realm. It also sounds like it's played in standard tuning, which I can really get behind. It sounds like it. I couldn't confirm. I can't confirm, but I want to listen to more. Man, I wish there was a higher fucking quality version of this. Because, I mean, like, honestly, I'm gonna keep this open, this tab open. I'm buying this. I mean, you guys can fucking roast me about it, whatever. I like this shit. I think that it's kind of cool. It's one thing, like, it's one of those things where you're listening to it and you can't really guess what the next thing they're gonna necessarily play is. So I need to study further. You know what I mean? 3 songs. What am I? I'm like just gonna be tickling myself with 3 songs, 14 minutes only. So it sucks because if it does turn out to be ultra sick through and through, there's only 14 minutes of it, and this shit is from fucking 7 years ago. Fuck. You know what I mean? I want to hear more hymns though. You know what I'm saying? So, Ritual Chalice, find of the night so far. Maybe the find of the last few episodes, in my opinion. Is it super brutal? No. Is it got that familiar standard tuning? Drums are sus, but they're pretty decent. Okay. So yeah, I like that. I think I'm going to purchase this one. Try to wake them up, guys, and try to see if they're a real band or not, and like if they're going to ever make anything again. Yeah, I mean, you can roast me for liking it or whatever. It's fine. I'm gonna go next. We're trying to find something sick. I need something ultra sick. Oh, fuck, dude. Wait, hold on a second. Dulam. Black metal with industrial influences is actually the genre? Come on, stop. I hate this fucking steampunk-ass looking logo. Stop, bro. It's too much. It would be sicker if it was just one chunk. I don't need all the little patterns and lines and, like, techno fucking industrial bullshit. Absolutely retarded fucking band photo. I mean, they look like Mortal Kombat characters on an actual Sega. That's what they fucking look like. That's crazy work. Axiom Zero full length. They're from fucking South Korea and Singapore? Bro, stop, bro. That is AI artwork. It has to be. Please. It looks super legit. So we have to listen to it. We're getting copyrighted for this one. Should we have a real album? The fucking production quality is ridiculous on this. It's like too good to be true. You know what I mean? This is like mixed for like actual radio. You know what I mean? Like this is like radio quality, pop quality, Backstreet Boys quality, if you will. I mean, like stop for a second. I'm not telling you that I like this. I'm telling you that it's entrancing. You know what I mean? That fucking like little melody just playing through it, that little digital melody thing is kind of entrancing. It's almost like I don't know. It's like the fucking what is that called when you hypnotize somebody? Yeah, it's kind of like hypnosis a little bit. So I get it, bro. They're just trying to bleed crack into your ears, which is kind of a cheap move a little bit. The vocals are terrible. The drums they have to be 100% fake, which again, I don't care if the drums are real or fake. You may care if it's fake though. I'm trying to really hone in on the guitars. They don't really seem to be doing a lot except for just straight like playing the bottom layer like harmony, right? I mean, that was pretty sick. I mean, can we not call it black metal though? Because it's not really black metal with this visual, with this like techno shit, you know? We're using repeaters in fucking black metal? That's so weird. I would have never guessed. Okay, here's my absolute final critique. If you stripped this down to its core, you played it on an acoustic kit, say you had a drummer that was just cracked, maybe triggers on the kicks. I mean, that's kind of standard, sure. So you got that. So you got a more stripped down production, more of an organic production. This would fucking rip, okay? Like, hear me out. Guitar wise, I think the little black melodies, if you would call it, that are happening on the guitar, the little changes, the chord changes and everything in there, I think they're interesting. What takes away from this is how extremely overproduced it is. It's almost like I don't know, it's kind of haram to listen to black metal in such high production like this. This sounds like a masterpiece. That's actually the greatest way to describe it. It does sound like a masterpiece. You know, I would appreciate a more stripped down version of it where we didn't have all the let's call it atmosphere. Let's call it the synths and all that stuff. If that was gone and the sampling was gone and there was no repeaters happening on the vocals and shit, this would be pretty top tier shit, assuming a lot. But you know, it's not going on my playlist. It's interesting. I'll give it that. It does stand out, definitely due to the production, right? This sounds like a masterpiece, but it isn't. You know what I mean? So we have to continue onwards. Bong Ripper. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I think we all know Bong Ripper. Yeah, we all know Bong Ripper. You know, that's decent stoner sludge shit. You know, that's a pretty classic pull. You know what I mean? Kind of cool to find on a random band, but I think we all know Bong Ripper. So we go next. We have, oh my God. We have hipster metal, bro, from Australia. They preach about social, bro. They have the cuck fits, actual male feminists. That's crazy. No, I'm not here to hate on anybody's political views or anything like that. But these themes are very bad. These are bad themes. You do not want to pigeonhole your band into a theme like this. Environmentalism, science fiction, social, political. When guys do this, when they put on this kind of facade, and we all know it's a facade, bro. We know it. They do it for one sole reason, and it's to try to get maybe a certain type of woman. You know what I mean? These guys look like pretty established and all this stuff. Live at Red Rocks? Dude, what the fuck? Okay. No, these guys are like way too well known for me. We're staying far away from this. Going next. Solitarius from Slovakia. That's crazy. Humongous drum set. A Monomar shirt. Beginner piano. No. That's not it. This fucking logo is not it. We're going next. Dude, what the... Hold the fuck on, bro. How do you even pronounce that? Strike 9? How is there not to be confused with literally 10 other bands with the same name? 2 of them from Washington State. That's so fucking crazy. Hold on a second. Let's check this out. Look at this, bro. Look at this fucking demented fucking album cover. What the fuck? I hate that. I absolutely hate this art because it's unsettling. I don't like this. Inverted Crucifixion by Strike 9. Is that how you say it? Am I saying that wrong? I'm probably saying that wrong, right? Fuck! Holy shit, guys. What the fuck? Bro, this is fucking sick. Bro, is this like Psyopus? Is this like the first fucking like Behold the Octopus band, bro? Like this is some crazy Colin Marston type shit. This is some crazy pre-technical death metal type shit. This is some like actual experimental death metal. You know what I'm talking about? This is wild to find. With blast beats? That's crazy. This shit came out in the 90s? 97? What the fuck? Bro, I want to hear the bassist do something crazy. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. This is giving me like some of the early White Zombie vibes, bro, which is a sound that I just, you know, I'm super familiar with. Something I really like. I love this fucking drum production, dude. Fuck, dude. We found the sickness, dude. Here it is. Oh my god, dude, this drummer is cracked. Oh. Bro, be honest with me. Have you ever heard that drum beat before? Be honest. I've never heard that drum beat before on anything. Swear. No, like straight up. I have not ever heard that fucking drum, that drum beat anywhere. That's so sick. Bro, more. I need more. I need more. I need more. Yes. I mean, bro, honestly, what the fuck? I've never heard of this in my whole life, bro. These guys are sick. What the fuck, dude? I mean, yeah, is the guitarist the greatest in the world? No, but he's got a great fucking sense of rhythm. The rhythm is crazy. Some of the tapping riffs, you know, they're pretty like, you know, chromatic and stuff, but it's super fun. I mean, you know, I'm a big fan of shit like Primus. And then I mentioned, like Behold the Octopus and shit. Like, I like that stuff. I like shit that music is like anti-music a little bit, where we're just going in on the fucking rhythms. Dude, this Chris Junkovitz, cracked drummer. What are we talking about, bro? The fuck? Why did you guys disappear? This could have been this 97, bro. This had so much potential. I'm gonna rip that whole album tonight, bro. Fuck. That's my find of the week. Why do I even? Is it even worth continuing? No. Listen. I was gonna search for more sick bands. It's not happening, bro. We ain't getting that lucky, bro. I think I found what I wanted to sit on tonight. I hope you guys maybe share a similar opinion, but I mean, it's whatever. I mean, I get it. Like that band, Strike 9 or whatever the fuck, however you pronounce that. Yeah, that's gonna be hard to palate. I understand. Older production, a little messy, a little bit sloppy, but bro, like when they lock in, it's so tight, it's so sick. It's got such a punch. We got blast beats. We've got, I wouldn't say like the most brutal vocals or anything, but they're pretty experimental. They're pretty original, I'd say, and I think they're ahead of their time. Maybe that's why they fucking hung it up, bro. They're like, fuck, dude, nobody comes to our shows, bro. People don't get this. But, you know, I found a couple, we found a couple sick bands tonight. So I really can't complain. Therefore, I must end the video. I've been searching for exactly an hour. Do you think any of this was sick? Do you guys think that maybe I'm just coping because I've just heard so many shit bands in the last couple weeks that now I'm just coping? I don't know. Maybe that's the case. But I'm feeling pretty optimistic tonight. So that's going to be it for tonight's episode, and thank you for watching Random Band with Cam, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.